Hello Aries, this is Sin with Big Moon Energy. I am going to be doing you guys' weekly tarot reading. This is going to be from December 15th through December 21st of 2025. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe. It would mean so much to me. Also, drop a comment below and let me know how your week is going or if this video resonates with you. We're going to go ahead and start off with an Angel Spirit Number Oracle card. All right, Aries, you guys have got 2222. This is feminine forces, relationships, harmony, prosperity, collaboration, patience, humility, support, connection. While you have the strength to accomplish everything on your own, life is meant to be shared. Partner with the right spirit and together you'll become an unstoppable force. Honor your commitments and value the people around you. Avoid judgment and focus on listening to build meaningful connections. We're going to go ahead and do 3 of these tea leaf oracle cards. There's 1 and 2. Oh, there we go. I think we got an extra, but that is a-okay. All right, so first off, we've got needle and thread. This says a sincere wish will be granted. Then we've got wedge, and this says someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. Then you've got valley, and this says deep personal strength and peace that assures success. And then you've got box, and this says you will receive a gift. All right, Aries, we're gonna jump right into this with the tarot. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle these. I'm gonna be doing my version of a mini Celtic spread. All right, these are ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and lay out all of the cards, and then I will hold up each one individually and we will go over it. All right, Aries, we are going to jump right into this. So first off, in the U position, we've got the 10 of Wands, okay? The 10 of Wands is a card that is really about like obstacles in a way, where it's like you are feeling stressed. There's kind of like an energy of like feeling so overwhelmed. A lot of times this card, like a key word for this card is like burdened. I don't like to use the word burden though, because sometimes even though we're feeling overwhelmed, we're feeling stressed, it's kind of like, it's not really that it's a burden that we're doing it. It is just a really big thing, okay? So it's kind of like right now, you guys are in this era of like, you're feeling the weight of everything. That's a good way to put it. You are feeling the weight of everything right now. It is heavy, but what is crossing you is the sun, okay? This is where you are overcoming that energy. There is a light at the end of the tunnel for you, Aries, where all of this stress, this burden that you have, it is being released. Like, you're definitely at the end of a cycle here. You've got the 10 of Wands, and then also in the what you know position, you've got the 10 of Swords, okay? The 10 of Swords is quite literally the ending. Most of the time, the ending of a major life chapter, a major life cycle. Now, this is in the what you know position. once again, this is going hand in hand with that 10 of Wands, because the 10 of Swords energy is a heavy energy. This is a lot. Ending a cycle and actually being at the very end of it, that is a lot. That is heavy. It is painful. It's one of these cards where it's like, hey, great news, it's over, but bad news, it's over. Like, it's that kind of energy, okay? And so you're really feeling all of that right now. You know that you're at the end of a cycle. You know you're closing it. So that's why it's like you feel the weight of it, but you're not burdened by it. You're sitting here and you're like, this is part of my life. This is something I have to do in order to move forward, okay? In your recent past, you've got Justice, where this is kind of like you gained justice in a situation, okay, guys? Like, especially talking about this, someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. There's been justice over that. But in part, having this justice though, okay, is part of why there is a chapter closing. You have seen someone, or even something for some of you, like a cycle or a pattern that you can't unsee now. You've seen it for what it really is. And so you're kind of just, you're done with it. It's over. It's time to end it so that you can move on and move forward. Now, in the what's driving you position, we have got the 8 of Pentacles. This is a beautiful energy. The 8 of Pentacles is where you are moving forward with finances. Like, so this sincere wish, this receiving a gift, like the fact that you have got this personal strength. This is what this is, where you are working hard. You are working hard at ending this. You are working hard at making sure that this is something you will not struggle with again. And that's what's driving you. That's what's pushing you forward, Aries. In your immediate future, we've got the Queen of Swords, okay? The Queen of Swords, she is logical, okay? She has clarity, okay? She is sitting here and she's like, once again, what I was saying over here with Justice, you see things for what they are. You're seeing it, you're gaining the clarity, and that is in turn where you have to end this cycle, because you can't hide from the truth anymore. Like, you can't sit here and like downplay it or shake it off. It's one of those things where it's like, there is no going back for you, okay? Also, the Queen of Swords, she has discernment in situations. She knows when to say something, when not to say something, what to say, when to say it. So for a lot of you Aries, you guys are going to be, you know, you're going to be like channeling that discernment, where it's kind of like, you know, when things are better left unsaid, and you know when things need to be said. In your advice from Spirit, we've got the 2 of Wands. This is a card about where you have put out manifestations, but they're not quite here yet. You're still waiting for them to come in. Like, they're not even close enough that you can see. This being in the advice from Spirit spot though, Spirit is telling you it is now a time for manifestation. You're closing a cycle. What do you want, Aries? What do you want moving forward? What do you want in your life? What manifestations can you put forth right now, even in the midst of this change, even in the midst of this ending? There are still things that you can project forward so that they'll be waiting for you, basically, where it's like, put it out there now so that you're not scrambling around later, okay? And then your outcome is Strength. This is basically telling you, yeah, this is a hard time. This is a hard energy. This is something that you know you need to do. Hint, like that 10 of Wands, that 10 of Swords, you know you need to do it. But this is acknowledging the fact that, like, yeah, it is hard. It's heavy. This is something where it's like, whether you have to do it or not, you know, it's hard. Like, even if it is something that you have to do, that doesn't downplay the fact that ending things and closing cycles and ending chapters of your life, it is still a very trying time. It's heavy, like, you feel it. And this is being like, you are strong enough though, Aries, where it's like, you feel it. It feels like this weight pushing down on you, but you are strong enough, okay? And also you have that Valley card that says deep personal strength and peace that assure success. You have 2 cards telling you how strong you are, Aries. So if you are feeling doubt that you're not strong enough to do this, you can't finish it, you can't do it, you can. You are strong enough, Aries. We're going to go ahead and pull 2 of the Animal Spirit Oracle cards. There's 1 and 2. Oh my gosh. This is so spot on. We're going to start with this one. Card 43, Owl Spirit. You see clearly now, literally what I've been talking about with Justice and the Queen of Swords. You see things for what they are, which is why this chapter is coming to an end, because now that you've seen it, you can't unsee it. And then you've got card 60, which is Swan Spirit, and it says time for a deep dive. This is where you're kind of going within. You are figuring out what you want to do with your future, what you want to do with the energies. Now you kind of are able to move forward in a different way that you haven't been, because now that you're starting a new chapter, you have different avenues to go down. So you're kind of having to go within in order to figure out what is it that you truly want, Aries. Thank you guys again so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I hope you guys are having an awesome week. And I will see you next time, Aries.